The sun blazed, its heat a familiar presence over the vast, undulating dunes of Saudi Arabia's Al-Jawf desert. Then, the sky transformed. Swirling gray clouds replaced the azure expanse, casting an ominous shadow over the land. Minutes later, the unexpected happened. The sky unleashed a torrent of hailstones, transforming the familiar desert landscape into a sea of white. The sand, accustomed to the sun's relentless kiss, was now blanketed by a layer of ice. It was a sight that defied belief. The silence of the desert, usually broken only by the whisper of the wind, was replaced by the staccato rhythm of hailstones pounding the sand. This was a spectacle that spoke of nature's raw power, a stark reminder of the unexpected turns that our planet can take. The desert, known for its scorching heat and arid landscape, stood transformed, momentarily mimicking a scene from a far-off polar region. The hailstones that bombarded the desert were not the usual pea-sized pellets. These were behemoths, some as large as golf balls, their weight and size a testament to the unusual fury of the storm. They crashed onto the dunes, leaving miniature craters in their wake. The desert, accustomed to the gentle caress of the wind, bore the brunt of their impact. Each hailstone was a marvel of nature's capriciousness, formed by powerful updrafts within the storm clouds. These updrafts repeatedly tossed water droplets upwards, freezing them over and over again until they became too heavy to be carried by the wind. The result was a shower of icy orbs, an extraordinary event in this hot, arid environment. The desert, typically baked by the sun, was now pockmarked with thousands of these icy projectiles. The sudden shift from scorching heat to icy precipitation was met with awe and disbelief by those who witnessed it. Bedouin nomads, accustomed to the desert's harsh whims, paused in their tracks, their faces a mixture of astonishment and respect. This was a spectacle that transcended generations of desert lore, a story to be told and retold around campfires for years to come. The air, usually thick with the scent of sun-baked sand, now carried the fresh, clean scent of rain. It was a welcome change, a brief respite from the relentless heat. The desert for a short while had transformed into an alien world, a testament to the power of nature to surprise and amaze. In this moment of wonder, the desert whispered its ancient secrets, reminding us of its unpredictable nature. Word of the unprecedented hailstorm spread like wildfire, fueled by the power of social media. Images and videos of the surreal event flooded platforms like Twitter and Instagram. Hashtags like #SaudiHailstorm and #DesertWonder trended globally as people from all corners of the world shared their amazement. The desert, usually a place of quiet solitude, was thrust into the global spotlight. The digital world buzzed with a mixture of disbelief and excitement. Meteorologists struggled to explain the phenomenon, while armchair enthusiasts offered their own theories. For a brief period, the hailstorm in the Saudi Arabian desert became a global conversation, a testament to the unifying power of nature's wonders. The desert, once a distant and abstract concept for many, was now vividly real, brought to life by the power of shared experience. Section 5. The Voice of Caution, Meteorological Center's Warning. As the social media frenzy reached its peak, the Saudi Meteorological Center issued a series of warnings. They cautioned people against venturing out into the hail-covered desert, emphasizing the potential dangers of flash floods and slippery conditions. The allure of the unusual spectacle was undeniable, but the authorities stressed the importance of safety above all else. The warnings served as a reminder that as captivating as nature's spectacles can be, they often come with inherent risks. The desert, transformed by the hailstorm, was a testament to this duality. Its beauty was undeniable, but its potential for danger was equally real. The authorities urged citizens to admire the phenomenon from the safety of their homes, emphasizing that even in the face of wonder, caution was paramount. Section 6. A Clash of Titans, Unraveling the Science Behind the Storm. Meteorologists, presented with an intriguing puzzle, swung into action to explain the science behind this rare event. The hailstorm, they explained, was the result of a unique confluence of atmospheric conditions. A mass of cold air, an anomaly in the typically hot desert region, had collided with warm, moisture-laden air rising from the south. This clash of titans had created a highly unstable atmosphere, ripe for the formation of powerful thunderstorms. Inside these thunderclouds, powerful updrafts acted like giant invisible elevators. They repeatedly lofted supercooled water droplets high into the atmosphere, where they collided with ice crystals. Each collision added another layer of ice, causing the hailstones to grow to their unusual size. The desert, typically starved of moisture, had become a giant laboratory for this meteorological marvel. The hailstorm, a testament to the complex interplay of atmospheric forces, highlighted the intricate workings of our planet's climate system. Section 7. Echoes of the past, similar weather events. While this particular hailstorm was undoubtedly rare, it was not entirely unprecedented. Meteorological records revealed that similar events, though infrequent, had occurred in the region before. In 2010, a hailstorm blanketed the Empty Quarter, another vast desert region in the Arabian Peninsula. Similarly, in 2018, a freak hailstorm surprised residents of Medina, a city not far from the Al-Jawf region. These past events, though separated by time, served as reminders of the cyclical nature of weather patterns. They underscored the fact that even the most extreme weather events often have historical precedents. The desert, a keeper of ancient secrets, held within its sandy embrace the memory of these past storms, waiting for the right moment to unleash them again. Section 8. Transience of nature, the inevitable return. As quickly as it had arrived, the hailstorm began to subside. The thunderclouds, their fury spent, drifted away, revealing patches of clear blue sky. The sun, once again dominant, began its work of melting the icy blanket that covered the desert floor. The transformation from winter wonderland back to arid landscape was underway. The air, still carrying the scent of rain, began to warm, the temperature rising steadily. Pools of water formed by melting hail glistened under the sun, providing temporary respite for desert creatures. The desert, adaptable and resilient, was already beginning to erase the traces of the unusual event, reclaiming its familiar identity. Section 9. A land of extremes, the desert's unpredictable nature. The rare hailstorm served as a stark reminder of the desert's unpredictable nature. It highlighted the delicate balance of forces that shape this extreme environment. The desert, often perceived as a static and unchanging landscape, is, in reality, a place of constant flux. Temperatures can swing dramatically from day to night, and rainfall, while scarce, can arrive in sudden, intense bursts. This inherent unpredictability makes the desert a challenging environment to survive in. Yet, it is this very unpredictability that also makes it a place of endless fascination. The desert, with its extremes and its surprises, reminds us of the power of nature and our own place within its grand design. Section 10. The Circle of Life, adapting to the extremes. The desert's inhabitants, both plant and animal, have evolved over millennia to survive in this land of extremes. They have developed remarkable adaptations to cope with the scorching heat, the lack of water, and the unpredictable nature of rainfall. Plants, like the hardy acacia trees, have deep roots that tap into underground water sources, while animals, like the fennec fox, have large ears that help to dissipate heat. The rare hailstorm, while disruptive, would have been seen as a boon by some desert dwellers. The sudden influx of water would have replenished depleted water sources, giving a much-needed boost to plant and animal life. The desert in its own way would have absorbed this unusual event, incorporating it into its ongoing cycle of life and death, of adaptation and survival. Section 11. Until next time. The allure of the unexpected. The hailstorm in the Saudi Arabian desert, though fleeting, served as a powerful reminder of the unexpected beauty that our planet holds. It highlighted the fact that even in the most familiar of landscapes, nature can still surprise us, challenge our perceptions, and leave us in awe. The desert once again returned to its familiar self, now held a new story within its heart, a story of icy spheres falling from the sky, of a landscape transformed, and of the ephemeral nature of even the most extraordinary events. The event, captured and shared by millions around the world, served as a collective experience, reminding us of the interconnectedness of our planet and the shared sense of wonder that nature inspires. And as the sun set on the Al-Jawf desert, returning it to its usual tranquility, it left behind a sense of anticipation, a silent question hanging in the air. When would the desert next choose to reveal its secrets? The allure of the unexpected, like the desert itself, beckoned.